Have you ever felt deep down that something was right or wrong, regardless of what anyone else said? That feeling, my friends, might just be the whisper of natural law. Natural law, in its essence, is a set of unwritten rules. These rules aren't found in any law book. Instead, they are etched into the very fabric of our being. They tell us how to live, how to treat others, and how to build a just society. Imagine a world without laws. Chaos would reign, wouldn't it? Now, imagine a set of laws that are universal, unchanging, and apply to everyone, everywhere. That's the beauty of natural law. It's not bound by time or culture. It's a timeless compass, guiding us towards what's right. Think of it like gravity. Just as gravity governs the physical world, natural law governs the moral world. We don't need a physics textbook to tell us that if we jump off a building, we'll fall. Similarly, natural law tells us that harming others is inherently wrong. It's a truth we can access through reason and observation. Just like the stars in the vast cosmos, natural law shines a light on our moral path. It tells us that we're all interconnected, bound by the same moral code. It's a philosophy that has resonated throughout history, shaping civilizations and inspiring countless individuals. The idea of natural law is as old as civilization itself. The ancient Greeks, those pioneers of philosophy, were among the first to grapple with its implications. Aristotle, a giant of thought, believed that humans are naturally social beings. He argued that we have an inherent drive to live together in communities governed by justice. Centuries later, the Roman orator Cicero echoed these sentiments. He famously proclaimed that true law is right reason in agreement with nature. Cicero believed that natural law transcended the arbitrary rules of any one society. For him, it was a universal standard by which all laws should be judged. The flame of natural law continued to burn brightly during the Middle Ages. Thomas Aquinas, a towering figure in Christian theology, integrated natural law into his philosophical and religious teachings. Aquinas saw natural law as God's eternal reason, accessible to all through the gift of human reason. During the Enlightenment, thinkers like John Locke breathed new life into the concept of natural law. Locke argued that all individuals possess inherent rights to life, liberty, and property. These rights, he insisted, are not granted by any government. They are inherent in our nature. At its core, natural law is deeply intertwined with the concept of human purpose. It suggests that we as human beings are not just random collections of atoms. We have a unique place in the grand scheme of things. We are endowed with reason, with the capacity for love, compassion, and the pursuit of truth. Natural law tells us that our lives have inherent meaning. It guides us towards fulfilling our potential as rational and moral beings. It reminds us that true happiness doesn't lie in selfish pursuits, but in living in accordance with our nature. This means respecting the dignity of others, pursuing justice, and striving to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to flourish. Consider, for example, the act of murder. Natural law tells us that taking another person's life is inherently wrong. This is not simply because it violates some arbitrary rule. It's wrong because it goes against the very essence of what it means to be human. It violates the inherent dignity of the individual and undermines the very foundations of a just and moral society. The legacy of natural law continues to shape our world today. It's the bedrock upon which modern concepts of human rights are built. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, adopted by the United Nations in 1948, is a testament to the enduring power of natural law. This landmark document proclaims the inherent rights and freedoms of all human beings, regardless of race, religion, sex, or any other status. Natural law also plays a vital role in contemporary debates about justice, morality, and the role of government. It serves as a powerful counterpoint to those who argue that morality is relative, or that governments can legislate anything they please. It reminds us that there are limits to power, that certain actions are inherently wrong, and that we have a moral obligation to resist injustice. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the principles of natural law remain as relevant as ever. They remind us that we are all part of a shared humanity, bound by common moral principles. They challenge us to build a world where reason, justice, and human dignity prevail. Let us strive to be guided by the timeless wisdom of natural law, for it is a light that can illuminate our path towards a brighter future.